What's up, my people? September with ParKer. I don't know about you, but um, it was hella reflective for me. And I first want to say thank you so much for registering your phone number and responding back to me, sharing the things that you were growing in, intentionally growing in, stretching, giving thumbs up, giving hearts. I don't take any of that for granted. And so again, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for joining the ride. Um, to be honest, I didn't want this moment to come, but as in all things, we must take the tools that we've learned and go forth and use them. you know, um, September with ParKer showed me so much about myself, and in many cases, it humbled me, but in a very gracious and joyous way. When we were talking about the stretch, I likened it to our bodies and the importance of stretching before we work out or exercise. And I realized the importance of stretch when I wanted to go a little bit further. And I realized that maybe if I would have stretched, I wouldn't have to wait so long for my body to warm up to be able to do that which I wanted to do if I warmed up prior to. So I thought about the mind and how we can condition ourselves to tense up and run whenever we're trying to go a little bit further. And we think that tensing up and running is a sign that, oh, we're not supposed to go that far, or we can't grow in that way, when all actuality, we haven't conditioned our minds yet to go the extra rep. So in the stretching, I realized, as I said, that there was some fear still in my body, and the fear showed up in the smallest and the quietest, the subtle actions of my life. And I had to prepare my mind to not fear going the extra rep. And so we go into the extra rep, and talk about humbled. All of the things that I thought I could do, or piggybacking off of the results or the accomplishments that I used to do or I have done, and trying to go the extra rep, I realized that I needed to take some things off my plate. I realized that I kind of overcompensated in areas that I had not the basics in, because I was using the clout or the experience in another area. But sometimes, even though we are not disparate in our actions, you need the basic foundations. I needed the basic foundations, the tools that can be transferred in any area of your life and produce a result, So I was brought back down to the basics during the extra stretch or the extra rep. And it kind of was a blow to my ego. But I'm grateful for it, because I am now having the ability to refortify my foundation and to really see myself and not dress it up and try to make it look like something that is really not. I get to really, really learn how to build this growth muscle. And then with the ease, I realized that ease is not a thing that we got to go get. Ease is not something that needs to be cultivated or anything like that. Ease just needs to be uninterrupted. So I started to think about how it's not so much about what I need to do, but what am I doing that is disrupting my ease? Because if ease is my natural state of being. So it had me to look at what is disrupting my ease. versus trying to avoid certain things. Therefore, I can go spend a little time with ease and then go back into the state of chaos when ease is our natural state of being, you know? September with ParKer also allowed me to analyze why I do what I do, why I say I do what I do, instead of just doing it and hoping for something. September with ParKer made me slow down. September with ParKer gave me an inside look. September with ParKer delivered some truth to me. And because I was in a process, I had to look at it. I can't just run away from it. September with ParKer showed me that progress is not actually, or growing is not all actually about getting to another level, but it's about knowing myself even the more. Because we don't have the true calculations for ourselves. We're going to allow memes to throw us off our personal trajectory. You got to know what makes you grow, not what society at large say that you should be doing. Because the meme could tell you that you should be resting, when actually that is when you should be stretching. The meme can tell you that you're supposed to be hustling, when you're supposed to be figuring out what is in the way of your ease. There's a lot of learning that I have to do. And I didn't realize that until September, when I was completely open, completely vulnerable, and so fucking ready to go the extra rep. It's a lot of learning that cannot be housed or cased or conflated in the shit that you already done. This thing is ever changing. It's ever moving. And the reason that it feels like we stay the same is because we hold on to our past victories in an ever-changing spiritual world. I learned so much. I was humbled. I realized I need healthier boundaries. I need more grace with myself. I need to make sure that I am not overcompensating in areas, or am I ignoring. I need to know why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I need to take a true and clear, honest talk with my truths about my progressions that I said that I want. Not what everybody else said that they want, or what everybody else tell me that I shouldn't have to want. I should just be cool and just relax. What I said I want. What's up with that? I love you all so much. Every time, take it. This is your mathematical equation. Stretch, extra rep, and ease. What does that look like for you? Implement that every single time. We do not have to be the same. I love you. Until next time, my friends. Peace.